To recognize our senior Pigeon Forge High School Tiger football players. our senior cheerleaders, our senior dance team members, and our senior band members. Just please have a big hand for this group as they come on the field. This time we'd like to recognize the Pigeon Forge High School seniors. Number 5, Judson Statham. Judson is the son of Joey and Keith Statham. He played football for 4 years at Pigeon Forge. After high school, he plans on attending ETSU. Number 5, Judson Statham. Number 7, Connor Catlett. Connor is the son of Holly and Steve Catlett. He's played varsity football for 2 years and been a member of the varsity baseball team for 4 years. After graduation, he plans on attending college to major in business. Number 7, Connor Catlett. Number 11, Adam Hood. Adam's accompanied by his mother, Nicole Logan. He's played varsity football for 2 years at Pigeon Forge. After graduation, he plans on attending the Tennessee College of Applied Technology to pursue a career as an electrician. Number 11, Adam Hood. Number 25, Caleb Wolf. Caleb is the son of Eric and Amanda Wolf. He started for 4 years as a Pigeon Forge Tiger football player and also has been a 4-year wrestler. He plans on attending college to study engineering technology. Number 25, Caleb Wolf. Number 27, Brennan Matuzak. Brennan is the son of Krista and Mark Matuzak. He played football for 1 year and soccer for 4 years. After graduation, he plans on joining the United States Air Force and pursuing a career as an aerospace engineer. Number 27, Brennan Matuzak. Number 35, Aiden Little. Aiden is the son of Aiden McMahon and Herbert Little. He played football for 4 years at Pigeon Forge and also wrestled for 4 years and ran track for 2 years. After graduation, he plans on attending college to major in civil engineering. Number 35, Aiden Little. Number 44, Brayden Hayes. Brayden is the son of Thomas Hayes and Angela Hayes. He's played football for 1 year at Pigeon Forge. After graduation, he plans on attending tech school for HVAC or mechanic. That's number 44, Brayden Hayes. Number 50, Jeremiah Frederick. Jeremiah is escorted by his grandmother, A.B.S. Smith. He played football for 4 years at Pigeon Forge. After graduation, he plans on attending college to study engineering. Number 50, Jeremiah Frederick. Number 52, Zach Bright. Zach is the son of Robin Bright. He played varsity football for 4 years at Pigeon Forge. After graduating, he plans on attending the Tennessee College of Applied Technology to pursue a career as an electrician. Number 52, Zach Bright. Number 65, Hunter Cole. Hunter is the son of Sheena Cole and Bobby Cole. He played football for 4 years at Pigeon Forge. After graduation, he plans on attending college to study business. Number 65, Hunter Cole. Number 75, Ali El-Garawi. Ali is the son of Rashid El-Garawi and Salsan El-Garawi. He's played football for 4 years at Pigeon Forge. After graduation, he would like to go to college to study business finance. Number 75, Ali El-Garawi. Let's have a big hand for all your Pigeon Forge High School senior Tiger football players. At this time, we'd like to recognize our senior cheerleaders, dance team members, and band members. First, Miss Isabella Denny. Isabella is the daughter of Elvin Denny and Pam Denny. She cheered for 1 year at Pigeon Forge High School. After graduating, she plans to go to East Tennessee State University and major in interior architecture. Miss Isabella Denny. Miss Kendra Ivy. Kendra's daughter of Lisa Shoemake, her grandmother, and she's escorted tonight by her grandmother, Lisa Shoemake, and her sister, Katie Shoemake. She's been a cheerleader for 2 years at Pigeon Forge High School, and upon graduation, she will attend Lincoln Memorial University to become a veterinarian. Miss Kendra Ivy. Miss Kelly Jo Rule. Kelly's the daughter of Jennifer and Donnie Rule. She cheered for 4 years at Pigeon Forge High School, and after graduation, she plans on attending Tuscaloosa College to continue her cheer career and major in veterinary medicine. Miss Kelly Jo Rule. Miss Brittany Schuler. Brittany's the daughter of Donnie and Christy Schuler and has a little sister, Ella Schuler, also escorting her. She's cheered for 4 years at Pigeon Forge High School and plans on attending Tuscaloosa University to continue her cheer career and major in pre-med. Miss Brittany Schuler. Miss Kathleen Scully. Kathleen is the daughter of Nick Scully and Lisa Klein, and her little brother Elijah Scully is also escorting. She's cheered for 2 years at Pigeon Forge and also been a member of the dance team for 4 years at Pigeon Forge High School. After graduating, she will attend the University of Tennessee at Knoxville to major in pre-vet and agriculture education. She plans to attend vet school to become a large animal veterinarian. Ms. Kathleen Scully. Our dancers, Miss Abigail Jo Breeden. Abby Jo is the daughter of Kara and Mitchell Breeden, also escorted by her brother Connor Breeden. She's been a member of the dance team for 4 years, been a Mac Girl cheerleader for 4 years, and also runs track. After graduation, she plans on attending college to major in food science and agriculture education. Miss Abby Jo Breeden. Miss Elaine Kirk. That is the daughter of Tabitha Libby and Matthew Kirk. She's been a member of the dance team for 2 years, and after graduating, she will attend college to work on earning her PhD in clinical psychology. Miss Elaine Kirk. Miss Andy Sperling. Andy is the daughter of Angie and John Leatherwood. She's been a member of the dance team for 4 years. She plans on attending East Tennessee State University or University of Tennessee in Chattanooga to study political science. She would like to obtain a PhD in political science to conduct research. Miss Andy Sperling. Our senior band member, Miss Kara McCluskey. Kara is escorted by her grandmother, Janet. And also Jennifer McCluskey. She's been in the band for 4 years, both marching and concert bands. After graduating, she plans on attending college to become a pharmacy tech. That's Miss Kara McCluskey. Have a big hand for all of our cheerleaders, dance team members, and band members. Thank you, seniors.
has.
Yes, in the home he was raised in, the big brother he has. This speaks a lot as they wait for Gatlinburg-Pittman to come on the field. Apparently they're going to break through a thing too to come through. It's paper, a little cheap, but hey, what are you going to do? Ain't got no money south of the tunnel.
It's okay.
Oh my goodness. All right. And their band's over here. Well, why don't you get where you belong? You're on the wrong side of the field. You got a long walk to take as you get done playing here. They got a lot of girls throwing flags around. No, not yellow hankies. They're those other flags.
Okay.
Not the yellow hankies. All right. Well, are they going to do the coin toss now or the anthem first? What are they going to do? As we're waiting to see what they're going to do. The band looks like they're ready, but GP's band won't stop playing. And they're taking up time. We're not at GP, we're at Pigeon Forge. Thank you. And there it was. All right. We are going to step away for our national anthem. Tonight's broadcast is being presented by Knoxville TVA Employees Credit Union. You're listening to Tiger Football on your home for talking sports. Mountain Talk 106.3. Well, look, all these other seniors are halfway out.
Captain for tonight's game for the Highlanders, number 2, Carlos Orr, number 6, Brady Hammond, number 7, Whitman Wade, and number 55, Luciano Lopez. Captains for the Tigers, number 25, Caleb Wolf,
GP
30 seconds.
35, number 52, Zach Bright, and number 5, Judson Statham.
Welcome back to the action. You're always welcome at IHOP. IHOP puts a smile on your plate. Tonight's broadcast being presented by Knoxville TVA Employees Credit Union. Our Williams Heating and Cooling coin toss out for GP was Whitman Whaley, Brady Hammonds, Carlos Orr, yes, and Luciano Lopez. For the Tigers, the seniors, Caleb Wolf, Zach Bright, Judson Statham, and Aiden Littles. Mel, the coin toss?
Well, the Highlanders won, and the Highlanders want the ball. And if I was them, I would want it.
I would want the ball, too.
Okay.
So the Tigers will be kicking off from left to right on your radio dial. The Highlanders will be going from right to left. Again, we'll be keeping an eye on Northview Academy at Seymour, Sevier County at Cotton County. Also keep an eye of Class 3A Region 1, West Green at Chucky Doak, Johnson County at Unicode. We'll keep track of all that for you here tonight as we await the Williams Heating and Cooling kickoff. And there it is, and it's a boomer down inside the 10 for Brennan Matusik. Going up the outside, still on their feet, is a Highlander.
Can't tell, wait a minute, I'll tell you, number 18.
18, and that is Tegan Avera, brings it out across the 30, where the Highlanders have first down and 10.
We have a whistle.
We have a yeller hanky.
I don't know.
They want a new ball? They want a new ball. One that doesn't go away. One that won't cost too much.
Ball played for 32-yard line.
So it's going to be first and 10 at the 32, Skip.
It is indeed for the Highlanders. Let's see what they do. They go 3 wide
Shotgun.
quickly and in the shotgun. Plus a tight end. Yeah, they moved the tight end. That's where over one running back. It's got to be Avera. And we got to, oh, they put the ball in play. I thought what they called blue whistle already. And there's Hammond's handoff goes to Avera. Coming through. The Tigers are chasing him, and they're going to chase him down. He's eluding. Oh, there goes his helmet. He'll come off the field. He's not happy about that. He's making a gesture. So he'll get to the 35. He gets 3 yards. Second down and 7.
And what's funny, what's not funny, Skip, as soon as his helmet come off, the whistle should have blown.
It should have, or somebody
and
gets
it did
hurt.
not.
No,
I did not hear it.
I didn't hear it either. Young officiating crew. We saw 3 guys at least that were extremely young out there.
Baby face, baby face.
You got the cutest little baby face. So here comes GP. 2 wide receivers out to the right, 2 to the left. Double tight end set. Lone in the backfield is Hammond. In the shotgun, 3-step drop. He comes across middle. Bam! Oh, bam! Bam, 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 bam! At the 42 for Coven Bright.
No, it's at the 37.
37, sorry. But still, bam, bam, bam!
Bam, bam.
Oh,
Third
big
and 5.
hit. 3rd and 5.
That's an open field tackle. Whit Whaley had the first down.
Oh, yeah, my goodness. Coven Bright out of nowhere. Boom!
It's
Drops
the
that.
number.
Yeah, I love that number, too. That's my anniversary, the 13th. February. So, backfield is Avera back in. 2 wide receivers left, 2 wide receivers right. No, 3 wide receivers left.
Empty back.
Empty backfield. Hammond's in the shotgun. Drops back, throws out in the flat again, and it's caught at the 38. He'll get across the 42 to the 43 or 44. The Berkshire Riverband Associates first down for Carlos Orr.
Well, number 11 caught the ball.
Oh, it was Anthony Garcia. My bad. I saw Orr over there and just assumed it was his paws on it.
Nope. They got the first and 10 right here. Just threw out in the flat right there.
And 10 minutes left to go in the first period. No score as of yet.
Empty back again.
Again, they're going with 5 wide receivers. They've not gone deep yet. Coven cheating up. Gave somebody a bump. Oh, wow, they chased.
It should be a hold.
There's the flag. So that's coming back. A hold is going to be on
55.
That's Luciano Lopez. He's got a yeller hanky.
Well, he had to do that, or Caleb would have just ate his lunch.
He would have ate Brady Hammonds up. So our first Williams Heating and Cooling yeller hanky goes to Luciano Lopez on the hold on Caleb Wolf. They'll take them back 10 yards from the spot of the foul, which was deep in the backfield.
It was 9 yards deep, and then you got to take it back 10 more.
So they need to keep going.
Yeah, they're going to be at the 25, and they're going to be first and 29.
First down 29.
You know what I got to say about that? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Folks, we do wear orange-colored glasses on this broadcast. I'm just going to tell you that.
We have orange shirts on. We have orange on our hats. And now Tegan Avera in the backfield. No wide receivers out to the left. It's a handoff to Avera to the right side. He tries to come off tackle. He slips a couple of tackles. He will go out of bounds.
Right at the 30, it looks like.
30-ish. Well, I'm not going to say until they put the ball down, because he's looking at the 30. He's at the 30. So that's where we're going to bring up second down and 25.
So he got roughly 4 or 5-ish on that.
That's all he got. All he got.
And we just got to play big right here.
They did. And have you noticed since that big hit on Coven Bright, they've gone the other way?
we need right here to make this a very 3rd and long.
Indeed, a very third and long. So now 2 wide receivers will come to the left, none to the right. Tegan Avera in the backfield with Brady Hammonds in the pistol. He drops back, 3-step drop, comes in the flat to Whitman Whaley, and they're gonna, Coven Bright comes out of nowhere.
And we're gonna have a flag.
We got a flag on the far side.
And we got one right here.
We got 2 flags on the field. We could have offsetting penalties. We'll see what they are. Wait for the feller in the white hat. One happened in the backfield, one happened at the play. I saw Coven Bright leave his feet, so I'm not sure what that is, if that's it or not.
Okay.
Man in the white hat.
Ineligible downfield.
Against GP. What's the other one? Dead ball.
No.
No.
That's it.
That's it. They both saw the ineligible. Too bad that's not loss of down. Gonna make it 2nd down.
No, they declined the penalty.
They declined the penalty. Makes it 3rd down. Ball is on the 37.
So they've got to get, what, 17 yards?
So it's 3rd and long. This would be a great time for a Sevierville Bargain Barn great stop. Sevierville's Bargain Barn, a great stop for great deals. This would be a great place for it right here as Hammonds comes in with the play from the sideline. See what the Highlanders go with. Almost 3 minutes gone in this opening quarter. 2 wide receivers now to the right, 2 to the left. Avera in the backfield with Hammonds. Hammonds looking for it, and there's a flag and illegal motion on the Highlanders. They will go back 5 more yards, make it 3rd down and 22.
As I clap my hands because I want to give the officials finally give them a clap for something.
Exactly. Well, yeah, this crew seems to be on it so far. A little bit of fog rolling in, maybe.
Fog or smoke?
Smoke, too. Smoke from all the fireplaces. Good bait. So 3rd and 22. Ball sits on the 32. 2 wide receivers right, 2 left. Avera in the backfield. Hammonds drops back 3-step. Being held is Reyes. Hammonds comes downfield. The Whaley's wide open. They left him get behind him. And GP with 8:46 to go.
68-yard touchdown.
It's a 68-yard touchdown pass. Brady Hammonds to Whitman Whaley as they let him get behind. The Tigers had their number all night long, and they get burned deep. And Meadows is pacing with Coach Bill Sharp saying, you need to fix that.
You can't. I don't know what safety, the free safety, I don't know what he was doing.
I don't know. Littles was out there. I don't know if Littles let him get behind or what. So on for the extra point, and there's a flag for something. Illegal motion again on GP. We'll have to wait and see. Dead ball, offside on the Tigers. We have the distance of the goal. And they'll go for the extra point again. Is that Giesling on the cook?
Yes.
On the cook. On the kick. He's cooking. And the ball is down, the ball is up, and it is good. Points on the board brought to you by Dr. Steve Morton, DDS, 1291 Dolly Parton Parkway in Sevierville. 7-0 your score. Back with Williams Heating and Cooling kickoff. You're listening to the Tiger Network, Mountain Talk 106.3. You're always welcome at IHOP. IHOP puts a smile on your plate. Williams Heating and Cooling kickoff goes short, taken down at the 29 by Caden Thompson. Tonight's broadcast being presented by Knoxville TVA Employees Credit Union. Tigers will go 1st down and 10 from their own 29.
Short kick, did not expect that considering what he was doing in pregame.
Exactly. So, not sure what that is all about.
Well, they don't want to put the ball in Little's hands.
I think that's what it is. So here's Aiden Howard, Aiden Littles, Judson Statham will be in for Blake Hill. We'll see others as well throughout the night. Big shift on, 18 players move. They now go 2 wide. Defense changes, Howard, and it's Wyatt keeping it, and he goes right in the middle into all them bulls, and he'll get 3 yards out of it.
Wasn't Wyatt.
Who was that?
Aiden Littles took the direct snap.
Well, I'm glad you had the binoculars on that because I didn't see that. I thought it was Wyatt because I saw Aiden Howard go in motion and go out wide without it.
Wyatt come to this side.
Well, there's how they're all shaking it. And are we in shotgun? We've not been in shotgun all year. And it's Littles this time, and he goes around the outside. He's at the 40, the 45, the 50. He's got Carlos or to beat. Carlos with the face mask. That's a 15-yard penalty on the end.
And we just had another penalty flag down here.
Down here, and that's a sideline warning, I'm going to bet, for Pigeon Forge. But that's a face mask over there, and that was a brutal face mask.
Should be a 15.
That should be a 15 tacked on at the end of the play. Great run by Aiden Littles, who took off around the left corner, and he's way down. Let's see what the man in the white hat calls. Personal foul.
Face mask.
That's 15 yards against the Highlanders. Then what's the other one? Then we have a sideline warning against the Tigers. That's their first one. He's talking to somebody. I must have a headset on or something.
Yeah.
That's got to be sideline warning, no?
Yeah, it was.
It was? Okay.
Now they got to move the ball down after Little's 52-yard run.
Exactly. And now it's going to be down inside the 20 at the 15. We're in the orange zone with the Birchville Overband Associates first down for the Tigers. Wow.
Solomon is playing right guard.
Then that must mean Cole is at center.
65 is your center.
That's Hunter Cole. All right, so they changed the play. The wait on the whistle. Okay, Wyatt under center this time. Snap comes, goes to Brother. No, it's a pitch, and it's Statham. Statham's going to take off. Judson Statham, no penalty flag. A 15-yard run, 7:53 to go in the first quarter. A 15-yard TD run for Judson Statham. Oh my, your home team always scores with Travis and Shannon Helton at Mountain Home Realty. Call 865-850-3779. Online at BuySmokyMountainHomes.com. Brennan Matusik on for the extra point. Wow, GP could not stop either of those big runs. Hang on tight, sports fans. Matusik is up. It is good. We're tied at 7 points on the board. Brought to you by Dr. Steve Morton, JDS. 1291 Dolly Parton Parkway in Sevierville. You're listening to the Tiger Network, Mountain Talk 106.3. Minute. One for GP, one for Pigeon Forge. Matusik with the Williams heating and cooling kickoff inside the 5, and it's a Vera. He comes out to the 15, now to the 20. Oh, and he is taken down. And taken down by Jorge. Yes, Jorge. Yes, sir. So it'll be first down and 10 for the Highlanders. I know we're broadcasters. We're not supposed to cheer for one or the other, but by golly, we're going to do it. And Meadows wanted to push in the back, and he didn't get it. He's pleading his case to the sideline now as the Tigers are now standing in the black instead of the white of the sideline. So no more sideline warnings for them. Keep the coaches out of there too. Yeah, Meadows is watching that. Next one's a penalty. So Wide receivers, 5 wide receivers. Hammond's in the pistol. He throws out to the outside and over everybody's head, out of bounds. Incomplete pass for Brady Hammonds brings up 2nd down and 10.
Just a little bit of mustard on that ball.
Just a little bit of mustard on that ball.
I just don't. Sometimes you get. It's just like baseball, depending on how you release it, whether it goes high, whether it goes low.
The Tigers have now gone 3 deep. Adam Hood, Malachi Lawson, Aiden Littles are all deep. 4 down linemen, 2 linebackers, 2 cornerbacks. 5 wide receivers again. Brady with the 3-step drop. There's Zach Bright going after him. He goes across the middle. Dropping it is Whitman Whaley. Brings up 3rd down and 10 for the Highlanders on their own 24. We're making Brady Hammonds move.
3rd and 10. I'm almost tempted to send some type of blitz after it.
Yeah, but also watch the deep over the middle again. My goodness sakes.
Well, that's why 35 setting his little batucas in the middle of the field.
Exactly right. This could be a Sevierville Bargain Barn great stop. We hope. Sevierville's Bargain Barn, a great stop for great deals indeed. Love the bargain. 2 wide receivers now split out to the right. No, to the slot. 3 to the left. We got a slot guy. Hammond's in the shotgun. Low snap. Looks to the air it out, comes across the middle, goes up between 2 wide receivers, incomplete, 4th down and 10. 4th down. And I'm assuming that the Highlanders will punt from there.
Well, if you don't want to punt from there and you want to take a chance on it, then we feel that you should do that.
If you feel led to do so, you do so. And who's going back for the Tigers?
Littles.
Aiden Littles. Hang on tight, sports fans. Who's punting for GP? Who is that?
If he would turn, 10 maybe?
Aiden Jeanette. That's who I thought it might have been. Aiden Jeanette. High snap at the 10. He punts it at about the 14. Not very good.
Get away from it. Get away from it.
Everybody going to clear out. It's going to go down. It's going to be down at the 42 of the Tigers. Great field position on the punt for the Tigers. 1st down and 10.
Was there a couple of drives we started at the 42 last week? Didn't we?
Yeah. Yeah, like the one that went for 60-some yards for a touchdown. Yeah, that was one of them, yes, indeed. So we'll have to wait and see what the Tigers are here. GP, they must be thinking, what in the world we got to do? That was 2 plays, and it was a score. Well, helped by penalties, but still. 2 wide receivers. We've not seen this year. 2 wide receivers to the right, none to the left. Your same 3 running backs are in. Wyatt under center. In motion goes Little. It goes to big brother Aiden. He's off inside the 45, down by near the 40. 1st and 10. That's it. The Birchville Riverband Associates 1st down at the 40. He got 18 yards on that. I think the ankle's okay. What do you think?
Well, if it's not, I can't wait till it is.
Wowsy, woozy. I'm wound up tighter than a $2 watch. Y'all hang on tight. 1st down and 10 for the Tigers on the 40 of the Highlanders. This time they're all bunched up. In motion goes Littles. Howard looks to Howard. Howard paging Howard. And the pile gets pushed forward.
Look at that.
Oh,
look
my
at
goodness.
the strength in those legs.
Aiden Howard had 6 Highlanders on his back, kilts and all. And he still got 6 yards out of the deal. 2nd down and 4. I like that. Feeling a little drafty in here. So, 2nd down and 4, approaching the 6-minute mark of this 1st quarter. We're only halfway through the 1st quarter, sports fans. And man, this has been a ball game. In the shotgun now is Wyatt. Hands it off, and that's the brother.
Yep.
That's Aiden coming around the outside. He finally gets hit in the knee. He brought down at the 21. Another Birchville Riverband Associates 1st down for the Tigers. Move those chains.
And you know that we're seeing a lot of this for the first time, so you know they haven't seen it.
No, because we're seeing stuff we have not seen. This is, I mean, Wyatt Howard in the pistol or shotgun, not been seen. 2 wide receivers split out the one side, not been seen.
Well, I like Solomon at the guard spot.
I do too, and Hunter Cole at center. In the shotgun again is Wyatt. 2 wide receivers, Littles in motion. He's going to dump it to Littles. Littles catches it, but they were waiting on him. He was being stalked big time by whom is that?
Whitman Whaley.
That's Whitman Whaley doing the stalk.
He did the stare down now. And, you know, in the NFL, they'll throw that flag. Why would you not in high school? That's a taunting.
You're not supposed to taunt in high school football either.
No.
They let the lights on in the weight room. Should have turned them off. I guess they left them on to distract TV. We'll
Look
turn
at
them
the
off.
smoke. That's smoke.
That is smoke. You smell it now. That's chimney fire. So, wait a minute. 3 wide receivers, a split out in the pistol. Wyatt hands it off. No, no, I thought Wyatt kept it. Boy, if he did, Littles has got it. He is finally.
No, it's Aiden Howard.
It is Aiden Howard.
And he's getting up.
He's getting up
hurt.
Ginger on that ankle. Doggone it. At the 30.
He won't play anymore.
I bet he's done. He looked at his dad. Dad said, "What's wrong?" He goes, "It's the ankle." And Dad got all ticked. So, timeout Tigers. Timeout brought to you by Ambient Services, online at ambientservicestn.com. Call 865-366-1789. You're listening to the Tiger Network, Mountain Talk 106.3. You got 2 wide receivers split out to the right. Howard hands off to, can't see who that is, but they rested him down in a late hit on Judson Statham, and no flag. The official talking with Wyatt, no, talking with somebody. Is that Wyatt he's talking to? He's talking to Wyatt about something. And it's going to be 4th down at the 30. So, what do we do here?
That's a 47-yard field goal.
From Matusik. I don't think you can make it. You got to go for it.
We're going to have another timeout, or what?
No, they got the clock. They restarted the clock.
Okay.
So you touched something there, and it's made it go. Blah, 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 blah. Anyway, but we'll continue to go with the cricket. The Tigers now got to regroup. Howard is on the sideline being checked over by the medical staff. Dad not happy walking away. Tigers letting the clock run down, licking the clock run down. Is Meadows going to call a timeout here?
They're going to take the 5 yards
Take the
and
5
punt.
yards and punt.
Yep.
Where's the, well, you going to throw the penalty flag?
Yeah, he did back here. The back judge did.
All right. Williams Heating and Cooling penalty flag. Delay a game on the Tigers. Now the Tigers will punt on the 35, and they will punt the ball away and pin them deep. Kick it out of bounds.
All right.
Kick it out of bounds.
Kick it to the left pylon. Kick it
Yes.
toward the left pylon.
Yes. That's what I would do. 3:29 to go in the first. We're tied at 7. High snap to Hood. He puts it up high in the air. It's coming down at the 15. It's rolling still. It's going to be inside the 15, and it's rolling, dead at the 10. We'll take it. Not good on the stat chart, but in positioning, that's good.
24-yard punt, 24-yard net punt.
Net punt, and it's on the 10-yard line. 3:15 to go in the first. We're tied at 7 here at Jim Whaley Field. Aiden Howard being assessed still by the medical team. He's not taking his helmet off. Dad over there again checking on it, see what's going on. And he's shaking his head, no. He taps him on the leg. The helmet comes off, he's done. Dad's going up the sideline to talk to somebody. Dad not happy. 1st down and 10 for the Highlanders. Again, they're going to come out with 4 what? No, they're not sure. Less than 10 seconds, they better make up their mind. 2 wide receivers now out to the right. Single back is Avera. Handoff goes to Avera. He comes up off tackle. Oh, and there's a hit to the head. Carlos Orr just hit somebody in the head and popped his helmet off, and it was Statham. And no call. So Wyatt Howard will have to come in to back up Statham. He popped his helmet off. Hit him right dead in the face, and no call. 2nd down and 5, I'm going to call it, for the Highlanders. We'll give Avera 5 on it. Again, coming, wide receivers now split out the either side, double tight end set. Single back flanking Hammonds to his left. Hammonds in the pistol, waiting on the snap. Whitman coming across, going the other way. Whaley now off tackle following Whitman. And
Avera is the one who got the tackle.
Got the what?
He got the handoff.
He got the handoff, and then extracurriculars
on the
sideline.
People not like what's going on. I see no flag thrown. Yet.
But it's going to bring up third down for the Highlanders. Third and about
2 or 3, depending on where they mark it down.
Wherever they mark it down. Now the officials are talking. What about?
We're going to IHOP, or where are we going tonight?
IHOP. Yeah, IHOP. Puts a smile on your plate.
All right. So it's going to be 3rd and 3.
3rd and 3-ish or so. 2:36 to go in this opening quarter. We're knotted at 7. They say no timeouts left on the board, but I know they got timeouts left.
Yes.
Tigers with 2, GP with 3 in the half. Two wide receivers again split out to the right. Single back is Avera. Okay. Hammonds hands off to Avera. Avera gets hit from behind, but he's going to have the Birchville Overband Associates first down barely.
They snapped that at the 1 second mark, Skip.
My goodness sakes.
And he got the first down by a little less than a yard.
Indeed, a little less than a yard. So Birchville Overband Associates first down for the Highlanders. As the Tiger Statham should be back in there now. He is for Wyatt. And Howard still on the table, and they are wrapping him. He is being taped, severely taped. And he putting the sock back on, and he will give it a trot. Handoff to Avera again, aloft the tackle, and it's open. And he's going to get out to close to the 30.
On the bottom of the pile.
Ben Jorge, golly, I have some, I don't know where I put them. I had some stats somewhere of Ben Jorge. Ben Jorge on the year, 67 solo tackles, 29 assists, 8 tackles for loss, a pass breakup, 4 fumble recoveries, 2 forced fumbles on the season for Ben Jorge. That's some stats. Vital statistics of the game brought to you by LeConte Medical Center. Win or lose, the game can be attributed to a vital
Did they give him that much on that? They gave him 8 yards
on that? They gave him 8
that?
yards on that carry. They did. So it's 2nd down and 2, under a minute and a half to go in the first quarter. Hammonds in the shotgun, hands off to Avera again. And this time he cuts back across, and he's going to be across the 35. They're going to give him the dive yardage. You can't give him the dive yardage. The knee was down.
Reyes in his
Number two. Oh.
His you know, maybe he just wants to wear Spanx and he's starting with the jersey.
Could be. Maybe that's it. Birchville Overband Associates first down on the 38 of the Highlanders. We're under a minute. This could be the final play of the quarter. Carlos Orr comes out wide to the left. He's the only wide out. Everything else is tight. Avera, he's going to come this way on a handoff from Brady, and he does. He comes across, then he goes back, cuts back the other way, puts his hand in Hood's mask. Hood thrusts him out of bounds across the 50 as the officials come to try and deflate the situation, and he gets out of bounds, so that stops the clock.
Yeah, because you've got to be on top of this. If you're an official in this game, you cannot let anything like that continue on.
Manifest any further. Ball's now across the 50 on the Tiger 48.
It's a region game. It's a county rivalry game. It's a backyard brawl game. It's whatever you want to call it. It's all rolled up into one.
Oh, indeed. 33.9 seconds to go in the quarter. 8 seconds on the play clock for Brady Hammonds. Or about lines up offsides. 4 on the clock. Snap goes to Avera. Avera following his tackles. Comes back across. He's going to be to the 40. And they're going to mark him at the 39. And they're 1 yard short, 2nd down and 1. Do they run another play? Or
how much time left?
It's 18 seconds on the clock.
I don't see why they would.
I don't see why they would. He's calling his players over, and that will end the first quarter. Tied at 7. We'll be back with the second quarter. You're listening to the Tiger Network, Mountain Talk 106.3. Now the coach is back on. Now they're going to move the chain gang. There they go. Oops.
Hey, Fred, did you do it? No, I didn't talk to him, Stan.
Somebody's got cranial inversion in a mean way.
Did Bob not do that? No, Stan. Bob didn't do it.
No,
Nope.
Bob didn't do something. Bob's all cattywampus. It should be 2nd down and 1. He's going too far. They're going. No, it's not. It's 2nd down and 1, y'all. You're in the wrong place. Go back to the 45. You're not in the right place. You're not in the right place. Oh, my goodness sakes. Oh, it's like the Bad News Bears meet the Keystone Cops, meet Abbott and Costello, Laurel and Hardy, and
People, all you got to do is from one end of the field to the other know where you was at.
Oh, my
It's
goodness.
all you got to do.
Oh, my goodness. I can Oh, my gosh. I can hear.
I mean, I'm just saying, you know, the officials, you need to, we were on the 30, this is where we need to be.
Oh, my gosh. Oh,
Now,
now Meadows wanting a description as to what's going on.
And he should,
He
just
should.
to get underneath their skin enough to where they're saying, making them doubt what they're doing. That way when they call him, he says, are you sure about that call?
Right now, Mel Brooksby going, Meshuggah. Oh, my goodness. 2nd down and 1 for the Highlander. Handoff goes to Avera.
Sure.
He's taking his time. He cuts it back inside the garden to tackle. And there's a flag for a holding
Helmet
call.
off
And a helmet off for Avera again.
again.
Is it a face mask or is it a holding? There's 2 flags in the backfield now.
I would think.
That's in the backfield for holding. Nothing to do with a mask.
Oh, you
There's
would-
3 flags on the field now. Yeller hankies everywhere. Yeller hanky and yeller hanky.
Personal foul,
face mask on the
Pigeon Forge.
What's the other one? There's more than one.
No.
No, just that. 3 people saw the face mask. Wow. 3
I hope-
guys saw the same thing.
I hope you do that on the other side.
Exactly. So the Highlanders get 15 yards just like Pigeon Forge did going this direction in the first quarter. Let's hope it doesn't turn out like it did for the Tigers. So on the 19 now, Birchville Overband Associates first down for
Wait a
the
minute, why is
Highlanders.
Avera in the game? His
He should
helmet
be-
come off.
Helmet come off. Avera should be out of the game
Yeah.
for a play.
Yes.
What's he doing out there? Whoa, 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 whoa. His helmet came off. He should not be on this field. What is going on here? He should be out of the game. Snap goes to Avera. He cuts it back across. He's still trying to cut back. Now he's going to the middle, and
I don't
Caleb
know
Wolf
if
catches
there's
up
a
to him.
penalty. It does not count.
Could be. Jorge got him. Could be because there was a penalty. I didn't think of that. Ball's going to be sitting on the 16-yard line. It's going to be
No,
2nd and
sitting
7.
on the 12.
On the 12, excuse me. So 2nd down and 2. Maybe 3. I can't tell. Hammonds has to go on and off for the play call every time. That might tire him out. I can hope. They're going to call it 3 to go. 2nd down and 3. Highlanders come to the ball. Avera in the backfield. 1 wide receiver out to the left, none out to the right. 2 tight ends now in motion.
And off
Avera again, and he comes through the center, and he runs into a host of Tigers, and he'll be stopped at the 10. Maybe just short of a first down. No, we're seeing where they
There
mark
was a
it.
body coming flying after that, Lopez. I
Luciano
don't know
Lopez?
if somebody got pushed or he was trying to block somebody, but he come flying over the pile.
Shouldn't be doing that. It leaves the feet. That's a penalty. And it is a Birchville Overband Associates first down for the Highlanders.
First and goal.
First and goal on the 9.
9.
Score still tied at 7-7, Christy Carbon, as you're folding your laundry tonight. Avera in the backfield, 2 wide receivers left. In motion, goes where? Snap comes to Avera. He tries to get outside, and he is cutting back inside. He slips by Jorge, Frederick, and Wolf. And brought down by
Frederick was
Aiden
there.
Littles.
Aiden Littles was there.
So 2nd and goal from the 5 now for the Highlanders. 9:40 left to go in this 2nd quarter.
Are they going to implement the run and try to tire us down and then get the passing game going?
Could be, or maybe when they saw us go 3 deep across the back, they changed their mind. I'm not sure. Is it there's no wind. The wind has stopped. I'm feeling a slight breeze, but nothing moving the flag. Two wide receivers. Whitman going to the corner. Pass again, hand off to Avera. About slips and falls. Avera could be in. No, he is stopped short. Probably the 2 or the 3 yard line. It'll be 3rd and goal for the Highlanders. You stop them here, they could go for it, or they've got Giesling, who can kick a field goal without a problem.
They're going to look like he's going to mark just inside the 2. Skip.
So 3rd down, 1+ to go for a touchdown. 3rd and goal. Who was the kid that kicked for UT a couple years back? Went to Carson. He's at Carson Newman, I think. Can't remember his name. But he could kick a 50-yarder without blinking. One wide receiver out left. Avera in the backfield. It's hand to Avera again. He slips and falls, and he's down.
He did not make it.
He did not make it. 4th
on the
and
bottom
goal.
of the pile, 52.
Zach Bright.
Number 7.
And that's Connor Catlett.
It's inside. It's not. It's outside the 1.
It is. What do you do?
Timeout.
Timeout GP. Timeout brought to you by Ambient Services, online at ambientservicestn.com. Call 865-366-1789. You're listening to the Tiger Network. Mountain Talk 106.3.
We're out.
All right. Wagon. County, wow. Closer than I thought. 4th down and goal for the Highlanders. They will go for it. A stacked line. One wide receiver out to the right. It's Orr. Tegan Avera in the backfield. Hammonds hands it to Tegan, and Tegan makes it across. Scores on 4th and goal. Tegan Avera, a less than 2-yard touchdown run. 8:10 to go in the first half. Makes the score 13-7. On for the extra point is Colton Giesling, their kicker, who's pretty darn good. This game comes down to a field goal. He could be the one. It's up, and it is good. Points on the board brought to you by Dr. Steve Morton, DDS. 1291 Dolly Parton Parkway in Sevierville. 14-7 your score. Back with the Williams Heating and Cooling kickoff. You're listening to the Tiger Network. Mountain Talk 106.3. At IHOP. IHOP puts a smile on your plate. Williams Heating and Cooling kickoff. They kick it away and right. Let it go out of bounds. He catches it at the 17, dodges. He's up to the 30. Still cutting through. I can't tell who that is. That's Justin Statham. Brings it out almost to the 30. Scoreboard update, Mel, out of Newport.
14-14 your score. The Smoky Bears and County.
My goodness.
13-0 Northview over Union. First quarter.
Alcoa 21-0 over Austin East. Nothing out of Region 1 yet. They just kicked off 10 minutes ago. So the Tigers now, we'll see if Aiden Howard comes out on this series. He does. Aiden Howard is back out. He is not 100%, but you got to leave it on the field. 2 wide receivers all the way out to the left. Only draws 1 cornerback. In the shotgun is Littles, and we got a flag for something. It's either a illegal motion, dead ball, so it's illegal motion on the Tigers. They'll go back 5 yards. 2 wide receivers out here to the left. There was only 1 cornerback. There was nobody. One of those guys is going to be open.
Yep.
Somebody noticed that, I hope. That's GP not showing any respect on that.
Nope.
They're playing the middle. Now cheating over is that Jackson Desir cheating over? No. Yeah, it might be. Or Mator.
Just 3.
It's 3. It's Desir. Snap goes, and it's Howard with it. No, it's Aiden Littles. There's a flag way in the back. That'll be holding. Or somebody grabbed his mask on the way through. Penalty flags are flying here tonight. The Yeller Hankies are just soaring. Sailing, take me away to where I always knew it could be. And where's Whitehead? Holding on the Tigers. They go back 10 more yards. It's going to be first down and a mile. It's down to the 14-yard line. They've got to get to the 39, so first down 25 for the Tigers.
Well, you remember when GP had it backed up like that.
Scored a touchdown.
Yeah.
Who knows? Now we got three wide receivers. To the left, only 1 cornerback. And it's a run up the middle.
Oh.
It's Littles. He tripped over his left foot across the 20.
I think the hash mark got him.
Could be the hash mark, the turf monster. Got him at the 21. He gets 7. Brings up second down and 18?
Roughly.
Roughly, if my math is correct. Me trying to do math on the fly shouldn't be allowed. But I digress. With all the smoke coming in, that could be what's doing it. I can't see the parkway anymore. Again, 2 wide receivers out wide. Handoff, and it's Littles. No, it's Wyatt keeps it. Wyatt trying to bust up through. Littles may have had something on that, too, if he fed it to him. Because there was nobody on this side and 2 wide receivers blocking. Third down and 18 miles. Third and 15 or 16, we'll call it. Under 7 to go. GP leads 14-7. Tigers get the opening kickoff of the second half. Could be a difference maker. That comes back to bite GP. As the chill starts to come in, as the temperature starts to drip, as the fireplace smoke still comes in the building.
Update, Northview 15 on a safety, Union 0.
Oh my goodness. They might get a region win. Wyatt rolling out, looking to pass. He's squaring up the shoulders. He's running for his life. Gets it to Littles. That's pass interference. That is pass interference. Whitman Whaley comes over the top of him.
And now they're going to call it unsportsmanlike on Pigeon Forge.
Will they really?
Yes, they will.
That's a late flag. Is it a sideline warning?
Yeah, no, I think it's going to be unsportsmanlike conduct because we were upset that they didn't call the penalty.
Well, it ain't our fault that you guys have got your heads up your butt. As that was a pass interference, dead ball.
Unsportsmanlike. They're going to call it on Pigeon Forge. That's terrible. You miss the call, and then when somebody questions you, then you throw your flag.
That's ridiculous. That's horrible. Ball goes back to the 13-yard line. It's now third down and 2 miles. The 13, they got to get to the 39, so third down and 26.
Well, it's fourth down because it's dead ball.
The dead ball. It's fourth down, so they're going to punt. Adam Hood going to drop back near his end zone to punt. Back to receive for the Highlanders. That Orr?
Yes.
That is Carlos Orr, number 2, kicking away from him. Hood with a good one. Gets it off. It's a high knuckler. It's going to roll, we hope.
Oh.
Let it roll, let it roll, let it roll, let it roll. It rolls down to the 47-yard line. 13 to their 47-3.
40-yard
That's a
punt.
40-yard punt net.
Yep.
We'll take it.
Boy, if that would have bounced, that end over end would have bounced out 10 or 15 yards.
Exactly. It got the friendly bounce, but it didn't get the friendly one. It got the unfriendly one. So, see what Tigers can do here on defense. They spent a lot of time on that field tonight. It's a cool night. Cool night. 6:05 to go in the half. GP leads 14-7. Tigers have 2 timeouts available. The Highlanders have 2 timeouts available. The scoreboard's wrong. It's 2 and 2. In the pistol, 3 wide receivers. Hammonds. Hammonds with the fake. Oh, we got a flag. Legal motion.
Yeah, he turned up field too soon.
He did, and it goes to Orr. All for naught. It's coming back. And it's coming back.
Yeah, right there.
Coming back.
Whitman turned up a half count early.
Yep. 53-yard touchdown is coming back for the Highlanders as Whitman went in motion and he turned up just a skosh too early.
Yeah, you can say what you want. I seen it right here when it was going on.
But we haven't been getting that call all year.
No.
We had Austin East out here all night long, 2, 3, 4 guys moving forward and no call.
Then we had Northview with 13 people in a huddle.
Exactly. Can't count to 11, can't count to 12, can't count to 13 either.
Well, how do you expect them to count to 13 if they can't count to 12?
Well, sometimes they skip a number. It happens.
I'm just asking.
I know. So first down and 15 for the Highlanders. Takes the wind out of the sails, we hope, as he just lofted that ball up there. Surely, don't call me Shirley. Surely we got the speed to get under that because it was just lofted up there. I think it was almost up in the lights. So first down and 10. Highlanders 3 wide now to the left. Single back Avera. Handoff goes to Avera. He's going left, and he is brought down from behind. And he's on the bottom. Zach Bright. Zach Bright brings him down at the 41. He's going to lose a yard.
The words are, cool night, just let me hold you by the firelight. If it don't feel right, you can go.
Who sent you that?
One of our many fans.
One of our many fans. Which one?
Hold on.
Hold on. You'll tell me who that is. Who is
that? Ron Owens.
Ronnie Owens. Hello, Ronnie. How are you, buddy? Who's it? Paul Davis? Did he do this song? Was it Paul Davis?
That I can't tell you.
Second down and 16 on front. Low snap. Hammonds reels it in. Goes into the flat. Boom! Boom! Malachi Lawson. Boom, boom, boom. Yes, sir. Big hit by Malachi Lawson at the 50.
We'll make it 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7 on the Highlander side of the 50. The nose may be on the line as we reach 5 minutes ago in the half. 3rd and we'll call it 7. Okay. Is that Ronnie again?
Oh, no, I haven't seen anything.
Okay.
No.
Maybe he's telling me it was Paul. I think that's Paul Davis. That sounds right. Sounds like Paul Davis.
22 to nothing, Northview now.
Wow, Northview putting a spanking on Union. That might be a quick home from Union County, a quick ride home, we hope, for them. Hammonds into the flat again, and it worked again. It's going to work again. And
this time caught by number 3.
Jackson DeSeer. So Birchall Overband Associates first down on the Tiger 41. No, they're just pecking away. Tonight, though, the Tigers, the stands are packed. The 12th man for your Tigers, your 12th man. McCoy and McCoy, attorneys at law. The fine duo of Heather and Becky McCoy.
1st and 10 from the 41.
It is from the Tiger 41. Avera still in the backfield. 2 tight ends set. They've been doing it all night long. Avera, they're trying to get in the backfield to him. There they got him. And they'll take him out of bounds again. It stops the clock at
Littles and number 10.
Malachi Lawson, who's been busy tonight.
He's been throwing the hammer.
He has. They're going to mark it at the 38.
Yep.
What about you? Stood at the 39 for 10 seconds, and you put to the 38. 2nd down and 7.
Well, that's when he went,
Snap over. Snap into this.
Snap, snap, snap.
20 seconds on the play clock as the Highlanders take their time.
That's
Seems to be their MO tonight. Again, 2 wide receivers will come right, none to the left. Double tight end set. Single back is Overa. And Brady. Oh, Brady. Go, bro! Connor Catlett gets Brady by the ankles at the 45. He's going to lose 8 yards.
And now there's a flag come in at the end, and I'm thinking it was
A taunting?
well, I think we're going to call unsportsmanlike conduct on Pigeon Forge.
Again, for what?
Well, I guarantee it was talk because the way he threw it, he was standing beside a tiger. Come on.
And he's asking him, are you sure? Are you sure? Are you sure that's what you heard? Are you sure? You got the right number because he gets another unsportsmanlike. He's gone, whoever it is. Flag's picked up. Doesn't mean anything. Personal foul. Oh, against the Highlanders. After the play, personal foul Tigers. It washes. The play stands. 3rd down and 13. So it must have been after the play.
Where he threw it at, there wasn't anybody around but a tiger.
Well,
nobody.
You know.
And he just threw the flag straight up.
You know.
Oh.
Ambidextrous flag. So, wow. They're going 5 wide receivers, no back in the backfield. Hammond's all alone in the pistol. 4:14 to go. Hammonds drops back 3-step. He steps up in the pocket. He runs. He's across the line now. He can't go. He's got to try and go for the first down, and he gets it. He steps out at the 30, gets the Birchville Overband Associates first down on his wheels. How in heaven's name did we let him get loose like that? Once he came across.
The middle was open. There was nobody in the middle. There was nobody in the middle.
Well, once he crossed the line of scrimmage, he was free game. He wasn't going to throw that ball, no matter how much he cocks that arm. Go get him. Birchville Overband Associates first down for the Highlanders on the Tiger 30, approaching the 4-minute mark of the quarter and of the half. Coming up, our Barnes Insurance halftime show will come up at the end of this quarter. And 2 wide receivers again, double tight end set. Stepping back in motion is one of those tight ends. Handoff goes to Avera, and they come up, and he goes by a few people. He's pumping legs. He's pretty strong.
On the bottom is Jorge and Catlett.
Jorge and Catlett on the
then
bottom.
Then an assist from Littles.
Oh, that's nice.
And
what?
Zach Bright.
Zach Bright, well, of course. So that puts the ball on the 30. No, the 27. 2nd down and 7 for the Highlanders. Clock running, 3:30 to go. Highlanders with 2 timeouts left. It's 15
Boy, it would be
on
nice
the play
to have
clock.
a turnover right here.
Wouldn't that be great? And return it? A pick 6, a fumble, something.
Oh, that would just.
Jorge, now would be a good time for a forced fumble, buddy. Tegan Avera in the backfield again with Hammonds, 2 wide receivers. Hammonds drops back, he pumps, it goes across the middle, inside the 20. It'll be a Birchville Overband Associates first down.
Whitman Whaley.
Whitman Whaley.
They'll put the ball down at the 18-yard line, Skip.
They didn't stop the clock for the first down. They let it run. We're inside 3 minutes. Tigers trail 14-7. Under 3 minutes to go. Tigers needing a big stop here to go into the half. They'll get the opening kickoff. Get the opening kickoff and go. Guaranteed to be some changes made in the locker room at halftime. 2 wide receivers left. Avera in the backfield. Hammond swinging the arms. He drops back. He's looking for a cutting oar. He don't have it. Hammonds is going to have to throw it away because he was chased from the pocket. Incomplete pass. Brings up 2nd down and 10 from the 18. 2:27 to go in the first half.
Started to say if he was still in the pocket, that'd definitely be intentional grounding.
Intentional grounding. But he was chased. He was outside the tackles because one of the tackles was trying to get him. And Bill Sharp with the headset off screaming something at his players. Bill Sharp has had an active week on social media, making some comments towards GP this week. Wasn't the kids, it was the coach. How about that? So, 2nd down and 10 on the 18. Wide receiver left, wide receiver right. 2 tight end set. Avera in the backfield, in the pistol is Hammonds. In motion. They're going to have to call a timeout or delay a game. What's it going to be? Timeout. The Highlanders brought to you by Ambient Services, online at ambientservicestn.com. Call 865-366-1789. You're listening to the Tiger Network, Mountain Talk 106.3.
You're out. 30 seconds here.
broadcast. Being presented by Knoxville TVA Employees Credit Union. Add to the injury report, Alex Longton, the sophomore for Tigers, with a boot now on his left leg. May have been there all night, but I just seen him. In motion, the Highlanders. Avera coming outside, cuts back on Ben Jorge. Ben Jorge does the Dukembe Mutombo. No. Third down now, and more than 5. It's 3rd down and 7 for the Highlanders on the 21. Now, they do have a kicker in Colton Giesling, who, field goal-wise, this is a chip shot. But I'd either a stop or I'd take a field goal.
2:41 left in the half. Northview 29, Union 0.
The ball is on the 16. It's actually 3rd and 8 for the Highlanders. 5 wide receivers. Hammond's all alone in the backfield. You're looking for somebody coming across, and across the middle he has somebody.
Tegan Avera.
You better catch him. Somebody better tackle that boy. And they do, but he gets out of bounds, and he gets a Birchville Overband Associates first down inside the 5 with 1:37 to go.
At the 4-yard line.
No yeller hankies on the field. He went out on the left side and came all the way across, and they hit him with 5 other wide receivers.
Our middle is soft. I don't know what's the deal with our middle.
We've only got 2 linebackers in there, and they're playing in the middle because we got 3 deep, and then the 2 cornerbacks, and you got 4 guys down. If my math is correct, that sounds right. So 2 wide receivers now out to the left for the Highlanders. 1 running back, Avera. Hammonds in motion now. Hands off goes to Avera. He's going to try and cut up inside. He is stopped at the 1 or the 2. And the clock
Catlett, Jorge on the bottom, Statham.
So the clock continues to run. 1:20 now to go in this first half. Tigers second and goal from about Highlanders, second and goal from about the 1, we're going to call it.
Yeah, it's time for a really bad snap right
It
here.
is a really bad snap. Or a really big sack, or somebody chasing Brady Hammonds all over the field.
I want it to be a bad snap over his head. We pick it up. I don't want much.
You don't want much. You're not asking for much at all. So 1 wide receiver, a stacked line again with 2 tight ends. Avera, he'll get the handoff from Hammonds. He does, and he dances inside for a touchdown. Tegan Avera, a 1-yard scamper with 46.7 seconds to go. His second touchdown of the night. On for the extra point will be Colton Giesling. I'm assuming Geeesling is Giesling. The H is silent. Or it's Giesling. Snap is down. It's up. It is good. Points on the board brought to you by Dr. Steve Morton, DDS. 1291 Dolly Parton Parkway in Sevierville. 21-7 Highlanders lead. Back with the Williams Heating and Cooling kickoff. You're listening to the Tiger Network. Mountain Talk 106.3. Williams Heating and Cooling kickoff goes out of bounds. They don't want to kick to Aiden Littles. They kicked towards him, but they kicked it out of bounds. They don't want to give Aiden Littles the ball in space. Welcome back to the action. You're always welcome at IHOP. IHOP puts a smile on your plate. Tonight's broadcast being presented by Knoxville TVA Employees Credit Union. Tigers with 1 really good offensive possession, and that's been it in this first half. I'd like to get 1 more here.
Be nice to get something on the board here.
2 timeouts left for Scott Meadows.
Yep.
First down and 10 for the Tigers on their own 35. They're going to go with that 2 wide receivers set. Out to the left, none to the right. All alone. No, in the backfield is Littles, and it's coming around the bend from Wyatt Howard. It's a Tiger trying to hold on to the ball as they try to rip it from him. It's Aiden Littles. Now 37 seconds. Is Meadows going to call a timeout, or are they just going to keep going? Are they going to burn the timeouts, or are they going to try and score?
Just seen something that really disgusted me.
What was that?
Littles has stopped, and a GP player dove at his legs.
Oh, you're kidding.
No. I'm not going to mention the kid's name. That's not right.
My gosh.
That's just not right. You can look at that on film, and you can see it.
And that's going to be the final play of the half. Tigers will get the opening kickoff to start the second half. 21-7 is your score. Back with the Barnes Insurance Halftime Show. You're listening to the Tiger Network, Mountain Talk 106.3.
another 14 points. It's 49-0 now.
Jesus, Pete.
Want to report one score from last night that I always want to try to throw in there is New School, the Community Vikings, lose to the Auction 28-20.
Is this Community's first year as a school?
I'm not sure. I'd have to go back and look.
Because I've never heard of them.
Now, let me just go back.
You scan that as we have the Williams Heating and Cooling kickoff for the second half. And Highlanders will kick off to the Tigers. Deep is Aiden Littles. I wonder if they kick it out of bounds again. He does. He aims for out of bounds.
It's going out.
And it is going out. So to be at the 35 of the Tigers, Highlanders are not going to let Caleb, listen to me, let Aiden Howard loose.
Wow.
Aiden Littles loose, excuse me.
Well, you know,
I'm going to get there some point. It's hard telling when.
Yeah, just don't, don't make it a circle, though.
Yeah, I'll find my way around. Circle the wagons, ho! So Wyatt Howard is the big question. Where he's at on the sideline, I don't see him at the moment. So maybe he is in on this series. He is. Wyatt Howard, he's trotting gingerly. Not sure if that's a falsehood or not. Tigers first and 10 on the 35. They get in motion. Now they go to a double I set. We've not seen this. The pitch to Littles. He's following his back. He cuts it up inside. Down to about the 39 before he stopped. And he will get 4 yards on the play, be second down and 6. I formation for the Tigers. We've not seen that all year.
No.
And that's a halftime adjustment brought to you by Coach Scott Meadows.
Well, this community, I'm going to keep going back. And they
keep going back.
They keep having a schedule.
Did they change their name?
Don't know.
I'm not sure. I formation yet again. 2 wide receivers split. Handoff goes up to the up guy, and that's Aiden Howard, and he goes nowhere. He gets stacked. They say he gets back to the line of scrimmage. I don't see how. But it'll be third down and 6. Wow. They ran right up into Luciano Lopez, and that was the end of that.
Yeah, you can't do
You can't
that.
run at Luciano. Luciano Pavarotti.
Their first season of varsity action was 2007.
I wonder if they had a different name. I don't recognize that school name at all.
No, that's what I don't either.
So now single I,
Third.
2 split, 2 running backs. The pitch toss sweep. No, Wyatt Howard keeps it, and he's going to get mugged.
Lopez throws him to the ground.
Does. They give him a yard. He gets to the 40 before he's snuffed. 4th down, the Tigers will kick. Well, that didn't work.
That play right there did not work, no.
No, the Tigers now will punt to Carlos Orr.
Not what you wanted if you're a Tiger fan to start out this second half.
With the kickoff, only a minute and 40 has ticked off. And the snap comes. Adam Hood with the punt, and it's a doozy. Skyrockets in flight. Orr has to call fair catch. He'll take it at the 22.
That was a great punt.
From the 40 down to the 22, 10 to the third, 28. That's a 38-yard net. I'll take it all night long.
Yeah.
So the Highlanders start from their own 28-yard line. Tiger defense, see what they can do here.
West Green now is trailing 20-13.
Wow, that's a game up there. Them two have been in a dogfight all year in the region. They're both 8-1, are they not?
Yes.
Both teams are 8-1. So my goodness, 2 great years up there in Greene County. Well, you know, who else is in Greene County? Greenville, Elizabethton. I mean, my goodness, it's stacked full of people. Tigers set up on defense. Handoff goes to Avera. Avera, well, he can cut back, but boy, he didn't get him nowhere. He got back maybe to the original line of scrimmage.
Well, I think technically Elizabethton's in Carter County or Washington County.
It is in Carter County. You're correct. You are correct, Mel King.
Every once in a while, I throw it in there.
Every blind squirrel finds a nut, I'm telling you. Tigers stop that running play of Avera, brings up second down and 10, 9.5 to go. Highlanders leading 21-7. As Christy Carver continues to fold her laundry. Hammond's in the shotgun. Going to pass it out in the flat. It is out at the 29. And whipping him down is Adam Hood, short of the first down. Ball is going to be marked on the 32.
Also, Malachi Lawson on the bottom.
Who's been very active tonight.
Very, very active.
9-minute mark of the third quarter. Third down and call it 2-1. We'll call it 1. As I'm inhaling all this smoke and my lungs aren't liking it. 3rd and 1 for the Highlanders. Handoff to O'Vera is coming. I'm almost certain they don't try and draw offside. 10 seconds on the play clock. They change up the play with 7 seconds on the play clock. Everybody's shifting. They go to O'Vera. O'Vera stopped short. He does not have the first down.
And they should have called illegal motion because he took a half a step before the ball was snapped.
He loses nothing. He's putting back the original line of scrimmage, or the line of scrimmage. He lost a yard. 4th and 1. Are the Highlanders going for it this deep? This is the question. What does Wagner do? He is going for it. Wow.
Quarterback sneak would be what?
That means Brady has to go under center.
I mean, there's a lot of things that can go wrong with the shotgun center. They're going to try to draw us offside. I guarantee you that's the first thing.
Nobody jump. Nobody there. It's O'Vera, and he stopped. He does not get it. Oh, you're going to mark him. He got it. Get out of here. His knee was behind the line. Oh my goodness! Terrible call. He gets all of the yard he needed. Birch Overband Associates first down.
He got the half yard he needed.
Yeah.
I mean, roughly. Knee, where the knee was down is not where they
placed the ball. Unbelievable. So, first down and 10 for the Highlanders.
34-yard line.
It is the 34-yard line. Still leading 21-7. 7:20 to go in the third. 4 wide receivers out. In motion goes Orr. Brady Hammonds gets the snap, looking back for Orr. Orr across the middle. And nothing as he runs into Jeremiah Frederick.
Yeah, that was Whit Whaley run into Jeremiah Frederick. He said, "How you doing?"
I'm just standing here. What are you running into me for?
And he is a little stocky wall to run into.
I'm telling you what, Jeremiah Frederick's a baller. 2nd down and 10 now. Ball still sits on the 34 for the Highlanders. Hammonds comes in with the play. Highlanders have done that for years, gone off and come in with a quarterback. We always send it in with a wide receiver or somebody.
It makes more sense to do.
It does. You don't tire out your quarterback.
Unless the coach just says, "I only want to trust one person."
O'Vera trying to get outside, and he's going to be pushed out of bounds. Does he even get a yard?
They're going to give him a yard.
Going to give him a yard. Brings up 3rd down and 9 for the Highlanders on the 35.
Big stop right here, Skip.
It is. This could be a big Sevierville's Bargain Barn. Great stop. Visit Sevierville's Bargain Barn. They're on Highway 66 behind the Pizza Hut. They're building something next to it, something in front of it too, but it's still there. So great deals at Sevierville's Bargain Barn. A great stop for great deals. 3 wide receivers to the right, 2 to the left. Hammonds all alone in the backfield. They're holding Caleb Wolf, and there's the flag finally. He catches it, does Orr, and it ain't going to matter.
Finally, go back there and look at the flag.
It ain't going to matter. It's on the 50.
Caleb Wolf put on the bull rush, and you can't do that. You cannot stop him.
Unless you're holding him, you cannot stop him. The flag is on the 29 or 28. It'll go back to the 18 or the 19.
I mean, you can't hold him straight up like that.
No.
Fairly, you cannot block him like that. When he got that step and a half on you, you can't do it.
First time Tigers have gotten holding calls in their favor in most of the season. They're still going back. It's back to the 18. They've got to get to the 44. So that's 3rd down, 26. Last time this happened, GP scored a touchdown. Let's hope not. They stop them here, I bet they don't go for it.
Bring Caleb off the ball and let him do a delayed rush.
Yeah, or delayed end around or something. 3 wide receivers to the right for the Highlanders, 1 to the left. Tight ends over there as well. Vera in the backfield all by himself. Brady Hammonds with the snap. Oh, they came on him. Ball over the middle. Almost picked off by a Tiger, and that was Ben Jorge. Almost picks it off. 4th down and too much. They're going to punt from deep.
But you seen who come on. He was out there. Mr. Wolf. Mr. Wolf run, got free.
Got free.
And when he.
Yeah, I'm telling you, that's the story of it. Little's back to receive the punt.
If
They'll kick it out of bounds.
But Wolf come free. When Wolf come free, that's when Hammonds went, oh, my goodness.
Yeah, that's a big boy, and I know it is. And the punt is
Get-
short.
Get away from it. Get away from it. Oh,
He
no.
didn't fair catch it. He never fair caught. He's down to the 30. Never waved an arm, never signaled, nothing. He caught it and went.
That was a man, folks, running that ball back. That was a man.
Man. Back to the 30. Tigers in great shape to cut this score. A touchdown here would make it 21-14. Well, with the extra point. Let's hope for the best here with 6:06 to go in the third quarter. Tigers at the Highlander 30.
You can tell that Aiden Howard is trying to gut this out.
Net punt of 12 yards.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. I had to share it. Couldn't help it. Tigers snap goes. It's Littles on the direct snap. They're going to throw a flag to the motion. And Littles is still going. They whip him out of bounds at the 15. But the flag is going to be a legal motion on the Tigers. It got to be. Where that flag is, that's a legal motion. So the Tigers will go back 5 yards. It'll be first down and 15 from the 35. Good idea on the direct snap to Littles and come around. Legal shift, they call it. He's standing way over there where he can't see you. You have to run to this side, White Hat. Come on, White Hat.
I'm supposed to come to the press box side.
Yes, to the press box side.
I know that's a concept that you might not have learned.
Parker's over there sitting in the dark.
Well, that's never mind. It's going to leave it alone.
Oh, under 6 minutes to go. Snap comes, fake handoff. Wyatt keeps it. Wyatt Howard to the 30, cuts back to the 25.
That's not Wyatt Howard.
Who is that? Is that Littles?
Yes.
Daggum, I thought that was Wyatt keeping it.
No.
They're fooling me. I don't like this. I don't like being fooled. I'm going to throw a temper tantrum.
That's what your wife said. I said, sorry, you married him.
Oh, it's second down and 1. He didn't get the first down. Horse hockey.
You got 14 on it.
Second down and 1 on the 14-yard run. He's got to be at 100 or close for the night. And that's still Littles taking the snap again. He fakes. No, he gets it to Howard. Howard gets outside.
He's going to get the first down.
He'll get the first down, and that's all that matters. Move the chain. Birchville Overband Associates first down at the 19 for the Tigers.
I mean, Aiden and White are all in there. It's just they're all playing different.
It is. It's like they're moving bodies around to confuse.
This was your part. Now you're this one.
Well, they're trying to confuse the Highlanders, and they're confusing me. Enough's enough. No shit. So keep doing it. We're scoring, so go. Or we're going to hopefully score here. Let's go score. Under 5 minutes to go in the third quarter, 21-7. Highlanders still lead. Everybody with their timeouts, all three for both sides still remaining. First down and 10 on the 19 on the
Howards are the wings.
First down. They are. In motion goes one of them. And it's Littles keeping it, going up the middle. And Littles, he slips the tackle, breaks free. And he gets down to the 11 or the 12. A 7-yard gain, we'll call it.
It's going to be marked
second
down
and 3.
12.
Second and 2.5.
Do your 2. Do your 2. Can you get 2?
Yeah,
2. Started 3. Got to do 2.5.
That was Grundy. They played earlier. Community.
Okay,
that was last night. Grundy County. Two wide receivers split all the way out to either sideline. Littles is still in the backfield. Looks to hand off. Nope. Follows his blocker. Spin moves. Trying to rotate. They're trying to rip the ball from him.
Yep.
And he'll lose a yard back to the 14. It'll be third. Loses 2 yards. Be third down and 4.5 for the Tigers. Needing a first down here. Just move the chains. Don't have to get it all at once. Just move the chains. That's all we need. Did I say it? Move the chains.
Yes. Move the chains.
So it's still Littles as the quarterback. The scat back. In motion goes Wyatt. Littles follows him. He cuts up, spin move. He gets to the outside. He's inside the 10. They mark him at the 9. Birchville Overband Associates first down for the Tigers as Mel goes outside because he can't see no more. There's a wall here that they need to put a window in for Mel to see the end zone. So Mel's going to go stand outside in the cold. Although we got doors and windows open, it doesn't matter at this point. All these campfires in the area keeping us warm. So first and goal for the Tigers. 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Burning and eating clock. Wyatt now steps back into the quarterback spot. Little's in motion, hands it off. Little's comes outside, and he will score! Aiden Little's a 9-yard touchdown run. 2:47 to go in the third. Your home team always scores with Travis and Shannon Helton at Mountain Home Realty. Call 865-850-3779. Online at buysmokymountainhomes.com. Matusik on for the extra point. Tigers with a scoring drive, held GP on their first drive of the second half. Tigers come back and put it on the board. Matusik waiting on the snap. It's down, it's up, and it is good. Points on the board brought to you by Dr. Steve Morton, DDS, 1291 Dolly Parton Parkway in Sevierville. 21-14, back with the Williams Heating and Cooling kickoff. You're listening to the Tiger Network, Mountain Talk. Welcome back to the action. You're always welcome at IHOP. IHOP puts a smile on your plate. They do the pooch kick, the squibber, and GP almost turns it over. Couldn't handle it. Tigers, that's like saying sick him to a hungry dog. But Highlanders will take over first down and 10 from their own 36 on the squib kick. 2:38 to go in the third quarter. Highlanders cling to a 21-14 lead. Both teams with all three of their timeouts still available. Tonight's broadcast being presented by Knoxville TVA Employees Credit Union. Three wide receivers to your left. Tegan Avera, the running back, handoff from Hammonds. He's trying to get around his blockers, and he can't. Oh, Ben Jorge just swarms him. Jorge and Statham, but Jorge opened his arms wide open and just swarmed him.
Swarmed him down.
They swarmed him. They gave him a yard. Second down and 9. The defense stepping up here for the Tigers. My goodness, the fans getting rowdy. The 12th man, your 12th man, McCoy and McCoy, attorneys at law. The dynamic duo of Heather and Becky McCoy, the little pink house in Sevierville across from the Children's Home. Two wide receivers out to the left. Single back of Vera. Hammonds drops back the pass. He's flushed by multiple Tigers. Coming back to get it is Desir, and he just drops it. As Wolf giving chase, Statham giving chase. Brady going, what am I doing? Third down and 9. Another chance for the Tigers to get a Sevierville Bargain Barn defensive stop. Sevierville's Bargain Barn, a great stop for great deals. I need to go by there tomorrow. I don't know. I'm not going to have time tomorrow. I got Carson and football tomorrow. I got time to go by there.
You want some pickles?
Last time I was in there, they had a whole daggone wall of Mount Olive pickles. Any variety you wanted, they had it. I went home with a buggy full of pickles. I like my pickles. Two wide receivers to the right, 3 to the left, 4 on the play clock. Hammonds waiting on the snap. He gets it off. He drops back. Wolf being held again. He dumps it across the middle, and falling for the first down is Whit Whaley. Where's the flag back here? Where's the flag back here?
When he's running away, when he's spinning away from the person that's blocking him, and you grab a handful of jersey.
It's called a holding call.
Yeah, in that instance, no.
No, apparently not. It's a Birchville Overbay and Associates first down for the Highlanders on another missed call. They called a good first half. Don't screw it up in the second half.
Well, you know, Skip.
I know. Two wide receivers right, 2 to the left. Hammond's all alone in the backfield. Now Tegan Avera will join him in the backfield. Bobbled snap, ball's on the ground. It's loose. A Tiger may have it. And Hammonds is mad. He's yelling at his center. It's a Tiger ball.
Connor Catlett with the ball.
Is it Tiger ball? No, they're not going to give it to the Tigers.
Connor Catlett come up with it.
What are you talking about? He come up with the muffed ball. You know. Oh, my gracious. This brings up second down and 15 or 14. No way. Hammond's all alone. 5 wide receivers, 2 to the right, 2 to the left. Hammonds drops back. He's wide open. No, dropping the ball is Whaley, and he gets his legs chopped out, and they're going to call a penalty on that. Defenseless player? What are you calling there? You can't call that. You can't call that. If you can't call a holding penalty back here, you can't call that. That is, but you better talk it over with each other because that's not the call. Don't blow it, officials. You do not dictate this football game.
Now Stan and Bill is there with Joe and Bob.
Yeah, because they need to pick up that flag and wave that rascal off. It should be 3rd and 15. Pick it up. Pick it up. They're going to go talk to the coach.
You gonna pick it up?
They're picking it up. Yes! That's the right call. That is the correct call that has been made. So it makes it 3rd and 15, does it not? Yes. 27.6 to go in the 3rd.
And Caleb Wolf is saying, let's get up, crowd.
Then make
Come
some
on.
noise. Let's go. Let's make some noise out there.
Come on.
Make some noise. Dadgummit.
There you go.
I'm getting violent with the window. I think I popped my knee. It's all right. It's coming out anyway in 40 days. Not that I'm counting.
Not that I'm counting, bud.
Get that thing out of here. 3rd and 15 from the 43 of the Highlanders. Tigers needing a big stop here. Another Sevierville Bargain Barnes big stop would be huge. Right now, right here. Hammond's all alone. Snap comes. They're putting pressure on him. They're coming from behind. Bam! Go! He got it! Connor Catlett, the biggest sack of the night. Back to the 35. Yeah!
Connor Catlett says, you don't give me the fumble, I'll take the sack.
I'll take the sack instead, and you can punt the ball. Oh, and they will punt it out of bounds because they will not give it. There's no way in Hades they punt this ball at Aiden Littles. There is no way in Hades. And they're going to end the quarter and think about it. At the end of 3, GP still leads 21-14. Back with the 4th quarter. You're listening to the Tiger Network, Mountain Talk 106.3.
We're out.
All right.
About a minute here.
All right.
Now, Skip, as I told you,
Yes.
West Green is down now 26-13 at half. The other Region 1 3A game, Unicoi at half 24-0 over Johnson. So that looks like
That's a done deal.
Yeah.
That's a done deal. So this will be your 4. This will be your 3. All right. Snap goes to Littles. Littles keeps it. He gets outside the tackle. He crosses the 30. Still pumping, grinding those legs. He gets almost to the 35. They're going to mark him at the 34. They're going to give him 4 yards. He gets that 2nd down and 6. Aiden Littles over 100 yards on the ground tonight for Aiden Littles, easy at this point.
At halftime, Halls is ahead of Heritage 14-7.
Seriously?
Yes.
Halls beats Heritage. Heritage goes out. Halls gets the 4 seed. Wow. Littles is still your quarterback. In motion goes Wyatt. Littles keeps it, goes the other direction, follows the block of Ben Jorge. Or that wasn't Jorge. Who was that? It was Hunter Cole. Maybe.
And he'll get up to roughly the 45-yard line, Skip.
And that is a Birchville Overbay and Associates first down for the Tigers as they are moving the ball and burning the clock. A minute plus gone now in this 4th quarter. Highlanders still lead, though, 21-14, Miss Carver.
While you're folding your clothes.
While you're folding your laundry. She planned on doing all night tonight. Hopefully David's listening, too. Snap goes, faked it to Aiden, and the other Aiden, Howard. Aiden Little still has it. Littles goes to the 49 of the Highlanders. He'll get 6. 2nd down and 4 for the Tigers, whoever.
Aiden Howard is playing on pure guts.
He is. I wonder if they gave him an injection or something at halftime.
All I know is the young man is giving it everything he's got. You can tell he's limping. You can tell he's hurt.
Yep. But everybody knows the importance of this ball game. Wyatt now in the pistol. Handoff goes to Aiden. Aiden going outside. He tries a spin move, and they yank him and jerk him back. Where's the whistle? He was hog-tied by 3 guys, and a 4th guy came in and pile-drived him. What is that all about?
Okay, it's going to be 3rd and 4.
And 5. He lost a yard. 3rd and 5. 9:45 to go in the 4th quarter. 3rd and 5 now on the 50 for the Tigers. Needing a first down, need to move the chains. They need 5 yards here to move the chains. 2 wide receivers right, 1 to the left. Littles in the backfield. Split is Howard. Littles keeps it. Littles keeps pumping. Littles is going to be
4th and 2.
2 yards short. He's on the 47 of the Highlanders. What does Scott Meadows do here? Clock's ticking. You go. Yeah, I think you go for it.
I don't think you can afford not to right now
at this point,
because they have that offense. GP does.
Yep.
That they can do what they want when they want.
And Scott Meadows will call a timeout. Brought to you by Ambient Services, online at ambientservicestn.com. Call 865-366-1789. You're listening to the Tiger Network, Mountain Talk 106.3.
Sevier County 14, Cott County 22.
Oh, my gosh. 9 minutes to go in the 4th quarter here. Tigers 4th and 2, go for it. It's Littles with the keeper, and Littles got it, and more. He's headed, he's across the 40, the 35. Tries a spin move, he's bumped out of bounds at the 35. It's a Birchville Overbay and Associates first down for the Tigers. Move the chains. Move the chains. Cousin Larry in the window visiting with us this evening.
He said, Mr. Griffin said, Aiden Howard on the carry.
No, that's Aiden Littles.
Yeah.
That Littles. That wasn't no Howard. That was Littles. Aiden this, Aiden that, Aiden whoever, Aiden Hood. I don't care which
it's
Aiden
one
it
of the
is.
Aidens.
There's multiple Aidens on this team. Just say Aiden. You're going to be right probably. So the snap again to Littles. Littles following, trying to follow the blocker, and he gets tied up.
Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up, get up.
He gets a yard.
Again.
2nd down and 9. They went at his legs.
Same GP player went after his leg.
Dude, you're a junior. Dude, vengeance is a son of a gun, I'm telling you. Wyatt now at quarterback in the pistol. Split out, Aiden and Aiden. 2 wide receivers right, 1 to the left. In motion goes Littles. Keeping it is Wyatt. Wyatt going up the middle. He crosses the 30 before he's brought down. And he's going to be marked at the 30. 3rd down and 6. We're going to call it.
It's going to be 4 down territory, Skip.
It's got to be. 7.5 to go in regulation. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more.
Now here's my question: do you finally open up and throw a pass? I mean, because you've got look at everybody. It's in the box.
They got 9 or 10 in the box.
They've got at least 8 in the box. Look.
At least. So Wyatt in motion is Littles. Wyatt keeps it again, and he busts up through there. Wyatt gets a couple.
He's going to get to the 31 or 32. It's going to be 4th and 2 or 3.
Yeah, again. As long as you keep getting positive yardage. He blew a tire. No, it's his towel. I thought his shoe come off. I swear it was a shoe. It's just the towel. So Shane Latham calling the play. Meadows in earshot of the play. And in Wyatt goes with 18 on the play clock. Clock still running, 6:45 to go in regulation. They have the play. Wide receivers go split out all the way to either sideline to clear an opening. Aiden Littles is your quarterback on this possession. The snap comes before they were set. There goes the flag. It's a legal motion. He gets the 1st down to the 20, but we're going back 5 yards on the motion. Tigers were not set. Tigers were not set before the ball was snapped, and the officials saw that one.
Yep, make 4th and 8.
4th and 8 now.
Had the 1st down.
Shoot yourself in the foot. Shoot yourself in the foot.
All right. You just got to blow that past you.
Yep, and go get it. On the play, you would on this with this much yardage, you still have the 1st down on that because Littles made it to the 20.
All right, it's 4th and 7.
4th and 7. They have 8 on the scoreboard, but somebody can't do math. It's 4th and 7. Tigers needing a 1st down here. Littles is your quarterback with 6:10 to go in the 4th quarter. Littles with the snap. Looking, Little's going to throw it. He does. He throws it to Wyatt, and it's short. The trick play was attempted and no good. Ball turned over on downs. It was there on a good throw. I don't see that play, though, but I don't.
He didn't step into it.
No, he just threw it.
Yeah.
So, turnover on downs with 6:03 to go. Tigers with 2 timeouts. Highlanders with 3. Tigers have to stop them on this possession or it's the ball game. So, very important possession for the Tigers here, trailing by 7, 21-14. 6:03 to go in regulation. They've not even started the play clock. Finally, Tigers have switched things up a little bit. In the middle is Statham now. Malachi to one side. Where's Littles? Is he out?
He's out over on the sideline.
Okay, so they hand it off to Avera. Avera tries to go outside. He goes into the stack. He's going to get – he's not even to the 36. He's barely made it to the 35. Second – my gosh. Yeah, why not? Give him an extra step. He gets 4 on the play. 2nd down and 6 for the Highlanders. 5:40 to go with the clock running in regulation. In comes Hammonds with the call. 17 on the play clock as the Highlanders come to the line. 2 wide receivers go out to the right. Tight ends double stacked to the left. Avera on the left side. In motion goes Ware. Handoff goes to Avera. Trying to pop outside. He does pop, and he's still going. Brought down by a Pride of Tigers.
Just going to get enough for the 1st down.
Oh, no, they're going to mark his knee down before, I think. They're going to give it to him. It's a Birchville Riverband Associates 1st down without the measure. I think he's short, but oh well. What I think doesn't matter, apparently. Under 5 minutes to go in regulation.
You got to clear and reload is what the Tigers defense has got to do.
Gosh, you need a turnover, a pick 6, a something to spark. a something. Avera still in the backfield with Hammonds to his left. One right receiver left, one to the right. In motion comes Ware. Turns around, goes back. Avera's going to follow him. Comes up in the middle. The dive gets maybe a yard. Just milking clock now. That's what I would do.
Yeah. You got 4:25 on the clock and running.
Second down and 9. Meadows going to burn a timeout here?
No. We got a hurt Highlander. Whitman.
Where is it? Oh,
Whaley.
Whitman. Oh, injury timeout brought to you by Pro Therapy Services. You're listening to the Tiger Network. Mountain Talk 106.3. Welcome back to the action. You're always welcome back at IHOP. IHOP puts a smile on your plate. Some technical difficulties back at the studio. May require a restart or a look at the computer. Not sure what's going on. Snap goes to Hammonds, goes to Avera. Oh, he
tackled in the backfield.
Oh!
Caleb Wolf, Senior.
Sick him to a hungry dog. He lost at least 2 on the play. Does that make it 4th down or 3rd down? 3rd down.
Yeah,
3rd down and 10 for the Highlanders.
And here's one for you, Mr. Roberts.
Yes.
3rd quarter, Knox Halls 28, Heritage 14.
Wow. Halls will get the 4 seed if they win. Heritage will not make the postseason. 3rd down and 10. Hammonds gets the snap. He looks off to his right. Coming behind his Wolf. Boom!
He drills him.
Boom! Boom!
Boom!
Boom! Caleb Wolf gets him at where they're going to mark him, the 28-yard line of the Highlanders.
The ball come loose. It rolled backwards. Picked up. 4th down now.
And a bundle.
Timeout. Timeout, Pigeon Forge.
Pigeon Forge. Tigers call timeout, brought to you by Ambient Services, online at ambientservicestn.com. Call 865-366-1789. You're listening to the Tiger Network, Mountain Talk 106.3. They're not going to try anything trickery, are they? I wouldn't think they were. They're going to punt it over to the right side, or the left side, excuse me, on the flyer, and they get it to Littles, and Littles needs to let it go. He catches it and doesn't signal fair catch. He's still got it, and Littles is trying to turn up. He's at the 30, the 35, the 40, the 45, the 50, now down to the 40, the 35, the 30. He cuts back. Down at the 29.
I do not see any flags, Skip.
I see no yeller hankies.
No yeller
hankies on the field. A great return by Aiden Littles. 2:46 to go in regulation.
We got 1 timeout.
1 timeout.
Now look at me.
Yeah.
We score the touchdown. We go for the 1 or they go to the 2.
Okay, so it's not.
The 1 and tie it up. In motion, Wyatt Littles is going to follow Wyatt. He tries to cut inside. He still does. He's on his feet, still digging. They blew the whistle. They stopped the play, and he was still running.
Why?
Why did you stop the play? He's still running. Meadows, the hat came off. He is
What?
What? Why did you stop the play? He was never stopped. They called the wrong guy with the ball. You screwed it up. 2nd down and 10 on a muffed officiating call. That's brutal. That is brutal.
Terrible. Terrible.
Littles again. Snap comes, fakes the Wyatt Howard. Littles is still pounding and driving. Blow the whistle. Now he's down. Now you can blow the whistle before he gets hurt.
They should have called a horse collar as they had him stood up. This guy grabs him here and yanks him back.
Well, yeah, they snapped his helmet off.
Should have been a horse collar.
Should have been a horse collar. We got an injured Highlander. He's getting up, though. Never mind. Medical staff goes off. Aiden Littles has got to come out of the game.
If the medical team comes on the field, the guy has to go off the
guy's got to
field.
go. Tigers call a timeout.
Yeah.
Okay, with 1:54 to go,
That's
Meadows
their last
calls a
one.
timeout. It'll be 3rd down and 5 to go coming out of the timeout. Well, they take the timeout, Littles can come back in.
Right.
So
that's why they did it.
Littles should be able to go back in. So Littles should be in there listening to the play. What's going on?
I'm good now, Skippy.
Why he's not, I don't know. But that boy, you should, man, they should have replayed the down because you blew the whistle too soon. Something. That's ridiculous. How you, as an official, you cannot take the game out of the player's hands like that. You cannot do that. Swallow your pride. Admit you made the mistake. Replay the down.
Northview 55, Union 6, 2 minutes left to go in the game.
Well, it should be over by now. Why aren't they on the bus on the way home? 3rd down and 5 for the Tigers. Littles is in it. No, that's Wyatt in. Where's Littles? I don't see him. Littles. No. Howard hands it off. No, you don't. He kept it. Judson Statham said, where'd the ball go? I had it. He's still going. Still
First
pushing.
down.
It's
First
a push
down.
over at Van
First down.
Associates. First down. The clock, did it ever start? Still got 1:45 on it. I don't think the clock ever. Now they're going to wind off a couple of seconds. It's a first down.
Now, why was Little? Okay, I don't know why Littles was out that play because they called the timeout so he could have.
So 1st down and 10 at the Highlander 13. Littles now in at quarterback. Snap comes, it goes to Littles. Littles gets outside. Littles is gone. Touchdown! Aiden Littles! 13-yard touchdown run with 1:21 to go for Aiden Littles. Now the big question, Mel. What does Scott Meadows do? What does Scott Meadows do? GP's going to call a timeout because they know what's coming. We're going to take a quick timeout, a 30-second timeout. You're listening to the Tiger Network, Mountain Talk 106.3.
We're out.
Tigers 21-20 with that touchdown. Your home team always scores with Travis and Shannon Helton at Mountain Home Realty. Call 865-850-3779. Online at buysmokymountainhomes.com. Tigers going for 2 with 1:21 to go in the ballgame. Tigers going for 2. You win or lose right here. Ball's in play. Come from the officials. Littles with it. Littles trying to cut him in. The dive. Did he get it? The dive. Did he get it? The dive. Did he get it? No good.
Oh, is he hurt?
No, he's just upset that he didn't get it. 21-20, 1:21 to go. Onside kick. You have to.
Yeah. You got no other choice.
No other choice but an onside kick. Golly, he thought he had it. Meadows goes out to talk to him. Says it's all right. It's all right.
And you can't blame the coach for that. You can't blame the players for that. That is, and the momentum of the game right there.
Yes.
I think you got to go for that.
You have shut the Highlanders down in the second half. They went into the halftime with 21 points. They haven't done jack nor squat for 24 minutes. So onside kick is coming. It has to.
Oh, yeah.
It has to.
Boy, wouldn't that be nice if it had and we recovered it. This place will go crazy.
He makes that two-pointer. This place goes nuts. And they've been going nuts all night long. The 12th man here at Pigeon Forge High School. Your 12th man, McCoy and McCoy, attorneys at law. The dynamic duo of Heather and Becky McCoy, Little Pink House, across the street from the children's home.
Something has to go our way because we got the short end of this. You know what? When they blew the whistle when he was gone.
Still gone. Yes. I mean, that's just terrible. Terrible, terrible. Send the film to TSSAA. They ain't going to do any good, but you can send it. Here comes the squibber. Nope, it fell off or something. No, it fell off the tee or something.
No, it just turned it around.
They threw the flag saying he's offsides because one of the guys jumped offsides because he went to fix the ball. You can't call that. You can't call the false start on that. He went to adjust the ball. Seriously, you're going to take 5 yards off for that? Where's the white hat?
He's down here.
He's down here. So this guy called it for him while he called it down here. Still, go ahead and kick the squibber. Kick the squibber. Onside kick coming for the Tigers. 1:21 to go, trailing by 1, 21-20. They're all, don't jump off sides. Everybody wait to pounce. They kicked it and it touched a bunch of them. They got a knee down. And was that Hammonds?
Yes.
Good night. Good hands crew was in.
Yeah.
And that should be the ball game. Tigers are out of timeouts as far as I know, are they not?
Yes.
So victory formation 3 times in the ball game. Tigers with a valiant effort here, 21-20. Tigers, unless they fumble the snap, your Tigers will be the 3 seed. GP will be the 2. Tigers will travel next week. The question is to where? Is it West Green or is it Chucky Doak? And they're not going to do victory formation. Yeah, they are. They're going to snap, and he's going to take a knee way back here. Snap comes. Hope he drops it. Nope, he takes the knee at the 42. And they restart the clock. They're taking their sweet granny time doing it. And what are they waiting on? For it to get inside 30 seconds for them to start the clock? They're just hem-hauling out there. They haven't reset the play clock. They haven't done it. What are you doing? What are you doing? You can't let it run like this. What are you doing? Well, maybe they did restart the clock, and I wasn't paying attention. My bad. Never mind. 8 on the play clock. Shotgun snap coming to Hammonds for the last time. Snap comes. He'll run backwards, and he'll take a knee 10 yards back, and that'll do it, sports fans. Tigers lose by 1 on a gutsy call on the extra point, going for a